Hello everyone, and welcome to my visual guide to Kain's Intertwined Wills chapter Lufenia Plus, where we seem to be getting grabbed on all sides, and the centipedes make a return with an all-out attack vendetta. But don't worry, we are going to exterminate these bugs with a leap of grace. My name is Riley, and I'll be your guide, so let's go ahead and jump right in. We start off this Lufenia fight with one centipede already at max recast, which to be honest is very unfortunate. This fight, unlike how we left them off with Theodore's chapter, is that the bosses are much faster this time around, and therefore their recast gauge fills at a much faster rate than your typical boss would. The orb condition for this boss fight is dealing ranged attacks, which increases the orb by 2. You can increase the orb by another 2 if you happen to deal 500,000 damage in one turn with a ranged attack. As you progress onward, you'll notice that after taking the first recast attack, that you have a permanent debuff that stacks. Just like before, the only way to rid yourself of this is with a dispel or by overloading your party with framed buffs. However, each recast attack the boss does will dispel one buff, framed or not, on the entire party. It's not as bad in a sense, but definitely annoying. Looking back at the stacks, one doesn't seem all that harmful, but 2 or more and your party members would really start feeling the effects. At 3 stacks though, the centipedes will cleanse all buffs and becomes debuff immune until you find a way to cleanse the debuff from your party. If that seems troublesome for you, I recommend using Unicall ability as she has 2 group Asunas, or you can use Penelo's call ability, but keep in mind she only has 1 group Asuna. Now let's go ahead and break down their health percentage mechanics. At 79%, 59%, and 29%, the boss will delay themselves and get the blue aura that we all remember seeing. You need to let them take their turn to rid yourself of that aura. You can work with it, but just remember that their defenses are highly raised while this aura is active. This fight honestly needs a lot of healing and a lot of overhealing. The boss's recast ignores all kinds of HP reductions, so regardless of how prepared you may be, just know that when the attack goes off, you will be taking the full amount of damage. The easy way to stop this is with the Freed's Lords themselves, Setzer, and the Shiva Summon. You can even use someone like Maria to help heal in between the boss's turns with her LD to help them make it easier for your team to survive the incoming recast attack. Or, you can simply bring a heavy aura unit with their Burst Plus, such as Barton Y'shtola, and completely dominate this stage that way. However, I know not all of you have this option, such as myself, so healing and staying ahead of the damage is our best bet. Keep all these tips and strategies in mind, and you'll have these bugs crawling back into the forest in no time. Congrats on your armor tokens and your upgrade materials. Be sure to join me next time as we take on the next Lufenia Plus fight together.